Hi, I'm Joelle Andrews, Product Marketing for Progress DataDirect. The story I'm sharing with you today is about a day of data, or how Progress DataDirect powers our everyday adventures. Okay, so we are going to walk through a day in the life. And as we do so, I want you to think about how much data is involved. So this is just an idea of maybe what your day might look like, my day might look like. So let's say first thing, I get up and I head to the gym. Then I'm coming home from the gym and it's time to go to work. So I pull up my computer and open up Tableau, run some sales performance metrics, run some website metrics, you know the deal. Then it's time to head out after lunch, and I'm going to have to go to a couple places, so I know I had better stop and get some gas. So I'm at the gas station, at the pump, I put my credit card in, that's running, and as we start thinking about the data connection here, I'm using the gas pump, I'm using the credit card system. Think of all of the data that's headed in different directions. You've got the financial side of things, the distribution side of things, all the way down to the places where that actual oil came from in the first place. So here's our feeling introduction into the data. So now I'm leaving the gas station and I'm on my way to a doctor's appointment. So I get there, I have to check in. I'm telling them who I am for their system, and I'm also handing over my insurance card, and that's going into other parts of the healthcare system. There's even more data right there. Now, everything thankfully goes well at the doctor, but it's time to go run those errands before I head home. So next stop is to the auto parts store. And here I need to buy some windshield wipers. So I've got a Honda. I have no idea which of all these windshield wipers is actually going to fit my car. So I ask the person at the counter, and they have a system that tracks inventory. It's going to know which ones I need. It's going to track when I buy the windshield wipers that I need. So there's the inventory. It's sending details to its warehouse. All the way back to letting the windshield wiper makers themselves know that I've done this transaction. And then the last stop in my day before I can go home, I need to go over to the grocery store. Got to pick up some milk, yogurt, cereal, that kind of stuff for the next day. So all of the things I'm buying, well, again, inventory. The grocery store is keeping that inventory. They have sales reports. They then tell their distributors, who then tell the food producers, et cetera, et cetera. So just in these 6 interactions in a day, you think about the big picture. I was interacting with data the entire day. I was consuming it and producing it. And pull back from just me and realize that there are millions of other people around the world having very similar days to mine. It really doesn't take long to realize that companies need a way to make sense of all of the data being produced by people like me and everybody else. So what does this have to do with Progress DataDirect? Well, we help businesses make sense of their data with cloud and on-premises data connectivity for relational, NoSQL, big data, and SaaS data sources. So if we go through my day again, you'll actually see how each of these spots might have had me interacting with a DataDirect customer. So let's start with the gym. One of our DataDirect clients, is a major fitness company. And the reason that they were using DataDirect is they needed to connect their Salesforce to their AIX server via ODBC to get connected to all of their BI tools. They're using our Salesforce driver to be able to do that. When I was doing my own work as a Progress DataDirect employee, I was using Tableau, and that's actually calling on data from our own cloud data warehouse. And I'm using Tableau and the other applications to visualize everything just in one spot right in those dashboards. So at Progress, we use many of our own drivers. We use Salesforce, Google Analytics, Oracle Eloqua, AHA, and have that all connected into our Tableau visualization system. When I went to the gas station and I was pumping gas, well, it's very possible that those actions were becoming data points for one of the energy services companies that's our customer. And this customer in particular that I'm thinking of, they're using our ODBC connector for Salesforce. When I was at the doctor's office and I showed my insurance card, well, one of our major clients is a big insurance provider, and the reason they're using DataDirect is they needed to migrate from IBM AIX over to Linux 64-bit, and they're using our ODBC SQL Server driver to make that possible. And then also at the doctor's office, that might have been part of the health system client of ours that needed to expose their Salesforce Health Cloud data to an internal application. And so for them, they're using our Salesforce JDBC connector. So you see where I'm going with this, but let's just complete the day. Over picking up my windshield wipers at the auto parts store, well, that is a major auto parts chain that's a client of ours. And the reason they're working with DataDirect is that they needed to connect their Oracle BI reporting tool to Snowflake. And they needed a particular ODBC driver, which does not exist natively. So they're using the DataDirect SQL Link ODBC to JDBC bridge, and they're connecting to the native Snowflake open source JDBC driver. And then finally, at the grocery store, that yogurt and cereal and those things that I were picking up, well, one of those brands is a client of ours, major food brand, and they're using the DataDirect hybrid data pipeline for its OData capabilities so they can connect Hadoop to their Salesforce. So that's a day in data. And as you can see, there's so much to the world of data connectivity. And all of us are experiencing it throughout our day, and we're really not even noticing. So Progress DataDirect, it's very possible we're always behind the scenes. We help businesses of all types and sizes navigate their data challenges. We can help businesses create their own custom connectors with Open Access SDK, can help you bridge REST APIs with SQL using Autonomous REST Connector. You can share or consume on-premises and cloud data with Hybrid Data Pipeline, or use one of our pre-built data connectors for JDBC and ODBC connectivity. We work with businesses of all kinds, and whether you're an enterprise user who needs data connectivity within your own organization, or you're an independent software vendor and you want to embed our connectivity into your application or service, does not matter. We help out all of the above. So no matter what your data challenge is, we are here to help. And you can come find us at datadirect.com. When you're there, feel free to contact us or download a free trial of one of our great data solutions. We are happy to assist and can't wait to meet you.